Imagine your heart is a server, and someone just pulled the plug. No warning, no blue screen, just instant darkness. In the deep archive of file number 19, we don't find a predator that builds a home. We find a ghost in the system that uninstalls your life drivers in under 60 seconds. Meet the Brazilian wandering spider, the hard shutdown protocol. Most venom kills the body. This venom deletes the connection between your brain and your pulse. By the time you feel the bite, your admin rights have already been revoked. In the digital wild, not every threat sends an alert before it breaches the perimeter. Some operate as rogue scripts, moving through the RAM of the jungle floor with zero footprint. The Brazilian wandering spider doesn't build webs. It performs the active infiltration. This is a man-in-the-middle attack, positioning itself perfectly between where you are and where you intend to be. Its movement is so optimized, so silent, that your sensors won't register a single ping until the breach is already complete. The moment of impact is a high-speed command injection. Its venom, PHTX-3, acts as a sophisticated, broad-spectrum malware. It doesn't just attack one node. It floods the entire network with calcium channel blockers. In technical terms, it creates a packet storm in your nerves, overloading the signal until your biological circuitry begins to fry. Your brain sends the command to breathe, but the signal is intercepted, corrupted, and discarded by a superior code. This is where the architecture becomes cruel. The Wanderer's venom triggers a systemic feedback loop. Every sensor in your body begins to fire at maximum output simultaneously. This is sensory overload, where pain signals are trapped in an infinite loop that the brain cannot break. You try to initiate a system restore, but every reboot attempt only allows the malware to sink deeper into your core. You aren't just a victim. You're a captive witness to your own hardware crashing in real time. Now comes the final phase, total hardware failure. The toxin targets the most critical peripheral in the system, the heart. It forces the cardiac muscles into an infinite loop of erratic firing until the pulse begins to dump. In this state, there is no safe mode. The Wanderer's script is unpatchable. It takes direct control of your power management system and forcibly locks the switch to the off position. Connection lost, admin rights revoked. As the heartbeat flatlines, the Wanderer remains perfectly still. It doesn't hunt, it processes. It stands over the crashed hardware of its prey, waiting for the final cache clear. To this predator, you are not a living being. You are a legacy system that has reached its end of life. Your movement, your breath, and your life have been harvested. What remains is an empty shell of dead pixels in the dirt. Nature is unpatched. Log out, while the power supply is still yours to control.